Hello and welcome to this awkward angle on my bedroom floor. So 2020 has been a shit show, and I thought I would do you all the grand favor of just, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what happened, tell you how the rest of the year goes so you have nothing to worry about. Or you might have something to worry about. We're gonna see, we're gonna find out. I've come prepared. I have a bunch of crystals and gemstones. Don't know what they mean, but can't hurt. I have plants to, harness the earth's natural energy. I have a necklace with the moon and a Wiccan 5-pointed star. I have a candle. I'm wearing pants that have constellations on them. We're good to go. So this is my little deck of tarot cards. I got them off Etsy. They're just a miniature version, so I can take them anywhere, and they're so accurate, so useful. It's really convenient. So to cleanse them, I'm going to go ahead and give them a wee shuffle, and I'm going to imagine them being bathed in light, and doing this will sort of cleanse them of any past uses or anything like that. We're going to be using a really basic spread today. It's going to be about predicting the future, and though these are mostly used for individuals, I'm going to speak for everyone here and create a feeling of oneness and predict all of our futures. So this is going to be a really basic 4-card spread, and we're just going to predict the rest of the year, and we're going to see what we need to watch out for, what actions will benefit us right now, what this year has in store for us in general, and the results or consequences connected to the events of this year. So I'm not going to look at which cards I'm drawing. I'm just going to pick randomly as the universe guides me from the deck. And see how we fare. Okay. So the first card is very general. It's just, what does this year have in store for us? So I'm going to flip it over in a moment, and then I'm just going to look up the meaning of the card because I don't have them memorized, and we'll go from there. So card 1, we have an upside down Empress. And the cards actually have different meanings if they're upside down or not. So the Empress represents nature. When she is reversed, she has tremendous natural power to correct her heedless children. I guess that's us. So volcanoes, tsunamis, hurricanes, and the like symbolize violent emotions triggered by ignorant or foolish humans. Okay, so I don't like the whole tsunamis, hurricanes, and volcanoes being thrown around immediately. I swear to God, I did this completely randomly. Like, I am actually trying. I'm not just trying to make like an amusing video. Okay. It also says we feel like there's a lot to correct, and we're probably justified in feeling that way, but we have to set limits on how much punishment we dole out. We don't want to go too far and destroy all that we've taken so much pleasure and joy in. Okay, so alright, you know what? Let's just move on. Card number 2 is, what do we need to watch out for? We have an upside down Judgment. That's great. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, so the Judgment card upside down suggests that we feel like we're bumping into externally imposed restrictions even if we thought we had let go of those limitations. Like water, we will find the openings and seep through to move past whatever has been holding us back. Keep flowing and we will succeed. Hey, that sounds positive if I'm not mistaken. So we have to move past limitations, move past blockages like water. You know, even though we might feel that we're already there, that we've already made enough progress, we have to keep going. Hey, I think that sounds good. So card number 3 will represent what actions will benefit us right now. So, which card is that? It would be this one. We have the Hermit. Okay, right off the bat, I don't know the full explanation for this card, but like the Hermit, someone who doesn't go outside and stuff. Isn't that kind of apt? I'm sure it doesn't literally mean stay inside, but the challenge of the Hermit card is to be able to recognize a teacher in a humble disguise. This font of mysterious knowledge will not make it easy for the student to acquire his wisdom, as it takes time and long contemplation to fathom what he knows. He often speaks wordlessly or in ancient and barbaric tongues, communicating with the elements, animals, and nature herself. In either case, the Hermit card reminds us of the value of time away from the hubbub of civic life to relax the ego in communion with nature. So we have to look out for lessons that we might not think are lessons. We have to take some time away from city life and, you know, connect with nature, contemplate, see what lessons we can learn throughout all this. That is kind of cool. Okay. The final position will be the results / consequences connected to the events of this year. We have, oh god, and upside down the devil. Oh god. Guys, we're fucked, never mind. Okay, maybe it'll be positive because it's upside down. This card upside down suggests that we enjoy making chaos and resistance for no particular positive reason. Our sense of humor could be a bit twisted. Our motive may be vengeance, or we simply enjoy being an irritant. The juvenile prankster streak in us must be corralled and changed before it gets us into further trouble. Suppress these impulses until we successfully engineer a shift away from this careless behavior. Such antics will cost us in the long run, even though they seem amusing in the moment. I don't even know exactly how to interpret that. Like, does it mean don't make memes out of the things? The part about that we like to just make chaos and, you know, like start like a resistance for no actual specific positive reason, just because we like to do that. That seems like it sort of hits home with some recent events, but this is supposed to be like the result of our actions in the future. So that doesn't exactly bode well. Okay, so we have kind of a mixed bag for this reading. We have, you know, we have some hurricanes and volcanoes and tsunamis. We also have, you know, we're going to be learning lessons, and we should stay inside, and we shouldn't be so like, ooh, I like to make chaos, I guess. Okay, I think that was If you want to support me on Patreon, I'm slowly kind of figuring out what I want to do on there. In the description. Obviously, I don't need to say this. Go sign all the Black Lives Matter petitions. There's all sorts of things you can donate to. This will also be in my description. But honestly, we've all heard it a billion times by now. I think we all know the drill. Just do what you can. Okay. Bye bye. I was gonna blow this out just now for like a cool finish, but I'm sitting like right below my smoke detector, so just pretend I did it.